Hey.
Remember us?
I think they're confused by the smiles. Allow me to introduce you to your father-in-law.
Have we come at a bad time?
No. This is,
We were just talking about you. Oh, what have I done now? No, don't tell me. No, not until I would tell you the good news. Then you can attack.
Absolutely no arguing for at least 72 hours. I know that you and Matteo have butted heads, but your love of Alexa Maldovici is all that counts right now.
Cabaret singer. She's appearing at the Mohican on 44th Street. You have reservations for tomorrow evening.
We sat through two sets, and then we danced the entire night at Drums of Brazil.
Oh, I'm happy to report that romance is alive and simmering in New York City. At 10 a.m., a limousine will pick you up and take you directly to the Regalton Hotel.
We booked you a suite with your own private terrace and jacuzzi.
I'm having trouble interpreting your silence.
Me too.
Is that shock on your faces or disbelief? I take it you're stunned.
you could say that.
Think about it. Autumn in New York.
If that's not an ad for Manhattan, what is?
I feel like a new man.
How new? Come on, don't tell me you've forgotten what the past few months have been like, huh?
No, of course not, Matteo. But I feel better than I felt in a long time, that's all.
And you will too by the end of the week. We just want you to pamper yourselves.
Yeah.
That's very generous.
Well, actually, your father was the one who thought of it.
Well, don't be discouraged by that. Every decade or so, I have a viable suggestion.
Just do it.
At least consider it.
Nah, we've got a lot on our plate right now.
But all the more reason you should take a breather. Come on, discuss it, mull it over, call me first thing. Well, shall we?
Yes, I can't wait to see Mother. She was out of essence of ginseng, I think it was. We got her a year's supply. She simply can't go another night.
Actually, could you stay behind? There's something we need to go over.
Do you need me to?
No, just you.
Well, I'll meet you at home.
All right. You take the car. I'll cab it.
All right, don't keep him too long now, okay?
You wait up for me?
I'll light a fire.
Be careful.
I will.
You always say that to people. Be careful.
Only to people that are precious to me.
Oh, and how many would that be in the teeming empire that is Chandler?
Haley, what's happening here?
Dinner was good? You guys almost done with your coffees?
Are we in the way?
Listen, Sandy, I have a little family problem, and I need to close up early, so if you don't mind.
No problem. We're just leaving. Great. I hope everything turns out okay.
Did Matteo just ask those people to leave? That's a novel approach to customer relations.
Well, you know all about customer relations, don't you? Rule number 1 in the Chandler handbook. When the mud begins to fly, cover your face.
This is about Trends Global, isn't it?
Yeah. Corview was sold. But you knew that, right? Here, I have a page from the record of sale. Guess where I found that? In your study.
Well, let me take a look at this.
Like you've never seen it before.
I don't recall.
I found it in your study, Adam.
Well, you have to keep in mind that my study is a very busy place. Business associates
Yes, that's it. You were framed.
As a matter of fact, Miles Christopher was in there the other night. He used the phone several times. He had reams of paper.
Stop it. It's over.
This piece of paper is meaningless.
You are unbelievable.
No, he's right. That page by itself means nothing. Proves nothing. That's why we have this.
I wouldn't wait if I were you. If he keeps digging, he's going to find out that you own Corview.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself now, Dad?
Are you interested in hearing my side of the story?
Darling, another present? I
Well,
love it.
The face cream was an order. It wasn't a gift.
Well, that's a cosmetic necessity, darling.
Well, this is sort of a cosmic wink.
Oh, well, I can't wait. Whatever could it be, darling? Thank you. This is really, wow, it's very intriguing, darling, whatever it means.
Do you like it?
An elephant person?
It's Ganesha, the Hindu deity. I took one look at it and I knew it had to be yours.
Uh-oh, I guess my skin cream isn't working. Perhaps I should have a little nip and a tuck.
Mother, don't be so vain. Not everything's about your looks.
Well, it's easy for you to say, darling. Wait a few years. Wait till someone calls you elephant face.
No, Ganesha means remover of obstacles.
Do they have one called remover of wrinkles?
Mother, Ganesha does the impossible.
What am I supposed to do? Light a candle, burn some incense, and pray for more elastic skin?
Mother, I wanted to give this to you because you were responsible for getting Adam and me together. You did the impossible. And I gave you so much abuse. And it was just my way of saying that I was wrong. And you were right.
Oh, dear. Oh, my. This really is a breakthrough, isn't it? And you're already happy, aren't you, darling?
Happier than I've ever been in my life.
And more in love?
More in love.
You see, I told you that you and Adam were soulmates.
Yeah, well, even though we hated each other at first.
Well, hate is a form of passion, darling. And passion is a gift from the gods. Do you know that you and Adam are the stuff of legend? You're just like, Samson and Delilah.
Oh, they were a fabulous couple.
Well, they did have a marvelous time for a while.
Mother, Samson ended up blind and imprisoned.
But at least he could say that he'd lived. No, you are heading into the best part of your entire life. You and Adam, together forever. Two iron wills that will reign as one.
Beneath that complex exterior lies a really wonderful man.
So let me guess, you've got a positive spin for Flight 149, right?
No, it was a senseless tragedy.
But not a total loss on the corporate side.
Oh, no. He sold Corview, made a few bucks. Now he wants to send us off to New York, a little vacation.
There's nothing we can do to bring those people back.
So let's just lie to their families. Lie to yours. Pretend you're doing something great. You're mediating this big settlement. While what you're actually trying to do is you're trying to save your own skin.
No. This was not about protecting myself. I was ready to come forward right away.
So what stopped you?
My advisors insisted...
Your advisors? Who are your advisors, Machiavelli? I wish somebody advised my sister not to get on your plane.
I had no idea those planes were unsafe.
You had no idea? Well, now do you have a clue after my sister's plane went down, huh?
And you're rekindling your marital flame with Liza. Let me guess. She is blissfully unaware.
Hasn't she been through enough?
Do you tell your wife to be careful? Always? Did you tell her to be careful before she got on the flight to New York with her mother?
That flight was a total surprise to me.
Or you would have stopped her.
And what about the others? You just kept sending your planes up? You didn't care who you killed?
You've got to try to see this from a macro perspective. Transglobal is a small cog in a giant corporate machine.
Oh, so you have too many other companies to worry about whether or not one little company is sending people home alive or dead.
Chandler Enterprises employs hundreds of thousands of people. If it takes a hit, so do they.
So my sister's at the bottom of some ocean, and you're worried about your troops with their nice little suits and ties?
Thousands of parents feed their children on the money they earn from my holding.
What about my sister's children?
They'll never want for anything in their lives.
They want their mother.
I know they do. Mateo, you can burn me in effigy. You can drive my business into the ground. You can blast my reputation to holy hell. That's not going to help Maria's children.
Mateo, don't!
I'm gonna get out of here before I kill you.
Sweetheart, I know this is terrible news.
You've done so many ugly things. And I've wanted to kill you myself many times. But this is a first. I am literally sick with shame.
You think you're revolted now?
You mean there's more?
A few more damning details, yes.
That you suddenly want to share?
Yes, I have to. Mateo will find out sooner or later.
Something worse than we already know?
Well, maybe not worse, but it's extra. Mateo will see it as the smoking gun.
What did you do?
I slashed the budget of the man in charge of ordering parts, including turbine blades.
You did what?
I told him to save money. I did not tell him to buy defective parts.
Oh, I can hear you now. Cut the budget. I don't give a damn how.
It's a standard corporate directive. CEOs trim fat every day of the week.
But people's lives aren't always at stake. Mothers and fathers and babies.
You're absolutely right. And I am ultimately responsible. If Liza had known how I was running this airline, she never would have gotten on that plane. But she did because she didn't know, because I didn't tell her. And I want it to stay that way until I have the right moment to explain this to her.
Are you asking me not to say anything to Liza?
Yes, I am. You saw the look on Liza's face. She's glowing.
Because she doesn't have a clue.
We've taken our marriage to a whole new level.
You're going to be back to ground zero very soon.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Liza is going to find out.
Yes. But how she finds out is critical. It's one thing to hear it from Mateo. It's another thing to hear it from me.
You're dreaming.
Well, then let me dream for a while.
I'm not making any promises.
Just give me some more time, Haley.
Leave. Leave me alone.
Who are you? Janet? What are you supposed to be?
Oh, I just got this out of an old trunk. It's a Twisted Sister look.
Twisted sense of humor.
Bye-bye.